What's up, guys? Man, my short video with the Mason guy got like 1.6 thousand views and like 9 or 10 likes. Nobody commented but me though. I'm wondering, damn, run for it, run. I'm wondering why. Ay. Yeah, so somebody had a song blast in their car. It made me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. Yeah, that's an interesting song. So where the person was parking, and I heard the song, so I looked out the window, and then the person drove away. So I'm like, hey, why the hell are you driving away for? It was weird. Every time the cars honk, no, the cameras don't catch it. So I'm not gonna come out and scream at you because I don't give a fuck. But I don't think I'm going to Dunkin' tomorrow. I'm gonna be at the mammogram. That takes so long. There's always a lot of people there. You get sonogram too. So you go in, you get the mammogram, and then you have to wait in the waiting room with 10 other people. And then they call you for the sonogram, then you gotta wait again. I don't know, it's annoying. It's very long. So I don't think I'm going to Dunkin' tomorrow. Thank God. Sorry, I need a break from these perps. I'm glad I'm not gonna be in the neighborhood. You know, when you get tired of that shit. Hey, I don't want to break down. You know what I mean? The person wasn't thinking of parking in front of my house. That's not happening. I guess so, right? It's so weird. It's like it's summer, but it's not. Like it's like cool out right now. It feels like, kind of feels like it's towards the end of summer. You know, when it goes into fall, it's just a nice breeze. It's perp throwing at night, garbage night. So the saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer, really does pertain to the perps. Because we're their enemy, remember that. Even though they've never met us before in real life, and they believe every lie that the handler tells them, we're their enemy. Okay, I'm cool with that. 100% cool being their enemy. I wonder if they're gonna do any shit tomorrow before I leave. They usually do. They usually do. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to sit out here. Whether it was during the day or at night, not one car. I don't know if it's because of all the businesses that are here, or because I woke up to the program. What are they doing? It's probably a little bit of both. They're just moving the curtains, still watching. See? And I have a camera there in their windows. Maybe it's the wind. Maybe their windows open. I don't know. Here comes the car. Is it a red? No, it's not red. Shocking. See the nice little gifts they get for being a perp. Those things are expensive. There's no way anybody with a regular salary could afford that shit. No way. Like I said, they don't even have to do anything. All they gotta do is just drive past your house or drive past you when you're walking down the block or up the block, and they get paid. So, well, that just shows you that they're lazy. When you first get targeted, they do a lot of shit, and then all of a sudden they're not doing nothing. They know it's illegal, so they really should. They don't want to do it because some of us do record their antics. Damn right I am. I kept burping at the construction workers. I was positive he was gonna say that's disgusting or something like that. He probably pulled the chair there. That's from 2 houses down. So somebody else always has to do something weird like that. Because this one over here, next door to me, anytime anybody puts their trash or just takes it from somebody else's bin and puts it in front of their house, that's gang stalking. That's what they do. They want us to get a ticket. Remember that. You get a ticket for littering, you know. Also, though, hear me out. Even though Miss Witchy Poo over there doesn't leave the house at night, she doesn't come outside at all, only to go grocery shopping. Maybe, just maybe, she does come outside at night and does stuff like that. They put a desk chair. They throw out a desk chair 2 houses there. So this morning, it was in front of their house next door. Now, nobody touched it from us. We don't think we don't know who did it because we didn't see him. It was just there on their side. What happens is he's petty, so he would put stuff like that on our side. If somebody else did it, he thinks we did it, or he thinks the guy upstairs did it, but it's not. I'm telling you, it's her. You see how she comes out of the garage door, jumps for joy, and throws like one little thing of garbage out, right? Just to try to annoy me, right? She wants me to scream at her. So who's to say she's not coming outside in the middle of the night and moving that over? So the garbage got picked up all across the street. The whole side of that block got picked up. What was yesterday? But not our side. That's gang stalking too. Why would you only do one side of the street? It's funny that the construction workers were sitting on my porch just hanging out like the douchebag brother used to do. And just chilling. When they could have, why wouldn't they just stand in front of the house they were working on? There's like a pipe. They were redoing the pipes under the house, so they were digging all day. And my sister leaves for work, and they sit on my porch. Come on now. I was like, that was too non-coincidental. It's not a coincidence. They did it on purpose. I hear the perp cough. Perp cough. The definition of life on medium bone. I'm mixed with easy and hard. I think that's Druggy Smurf's son. That's what I'm saying. I saw him again in the other whack job. I'm not doing anything. That's his voice. What are you talking about? I'm not talking to myself. That's how he sounds. I'll tell you, the 2 new handlers. One had a baby blue shirt on. They love that color now. Ever since I started wearing my hoodie again. They don't like that because that's my color. They wear regular blue, like dark blue and red. That's not their colors. Screw them. And that old Mason perp, he works with the haircutter people. They neighborhood watch those people. They stand in front of the haircutters and watch people. They stand guard in the daytime. But they always, they stare at Duncan because it's right across the street. But you saw them in my earlier videos. They look like they're patrolling the area. And they tell that guy to patrol the area too. Either he's wearing all blue or all red or both. And a big ass Masonic symbol chain. So it's big. They give it to each other to wear. The other guy that was wearing it with the handler. Alright, that was his stuff first. What you want? And they only have one for some reason. You only have one necklace, they all share it. It's either the big one, like that, like a big obvious one, or a smaller one. It's weird. The younger ones in this program that are doing this shit, they don't have fear of us. So they do everything in front of us. Like, they don't care if they get filmed. They get free weed, free Vespas and dirt bikes and scooters and fancy clothes. Free weed. Oh, did they want me to shut up? Fuck you. Well, that was funny though. Hey, he started with the Pepsi. He always had a Pepsi can in his hand. He was always drinking it in front of me. And he was twerking too. Same clothes every day again. That's all they wear is the same clothes. They don't shower, these perps. They don't shower. I'm convinced. And the laundromat is not too far from here, so you would think, maybe the handler should buy them new clothes, because that was the same clothes from 2 years ago. He was standing out there with Booty Bandit and his mom. They all pretend to be homeless. They're not. They're whack jobs. They're not homeless. Woody Bennett and Mommy live right across the street. I saw them all go in that house. And I see them every day. I see them every single day coming out of the house. Nosy. She's always been nosy, that old lady. Usually she has a record on with the window open. She usually puts a record blasting. She always curses people out. See, she's speaking to the curtains. I ain't coming over there. Oh, don't worry. Very paranoid schizophrenic. That's a paranoid schizophrenic. And somebody's just peeking out the window. You can't really see it, but you see like a dot. I don't know what she's thinking. I've been living here for just the same amount of time as her, so I'm on my side of the property, on my property, and she's at her window. And there ain't nobody else here, so who else would she be staring at? And she's old too, so maybe she should mind her business and go to bed. I don't know why she's staring, actually. She's creeping. Maybe she's doing a spell too. Witches always stand by the window and they stare and put spells on you. This is what Witchy Poo always did. So let's counteract that spell that she's doing. In Jesus Christ's name, we break that spell that she's trying to pull on everybody on the block, especially me right now she's looking at. We break it in Jesus Christ's name when she goes running to the bathroom and not leave the bathroom until tomorrow morning. Breaking that spell. Breaking that spell. Break the spell. break the spell. Cut the spirit and the sword. She's still staring. Nah, I'm not really giving her the evil eye back. I'm just looking at her back. Alrighty then. And you know the other one's gonna come out soon. Douchebag brother. I need some fucking air. It's hot in the house for some reason. Yeah, I'm getting hit with 2 weapons again. It could be. So all of a sudden I felt hot. I had to take a nap. I was fucking tired. They're draining me, these fucking vampires.
Yep. 417
The same couple every day. Every night. Wow, she really fucking stays, huh? Yeah, see a little head poking in. I don't know what her problem is, but anyways. Yeah, so the guy was acting normal when he wants to come in to get coffee. And then he was standing at the same area, right in front where I could see him drinking a coffee, hand on his hip, looking back at me, just talking to himself. And he got distracted one day. It was a photographer. I don't know if it was a magazine or a photographer or whatever. But he was just taking pictures in the neighborhood. He probably lives here too. And he goes, "Do you mind if I take a picture?" He's like, "Get away from me! Get away from me!" I was screaming at him. I'm like, "Yo, lunatic." He was probably really pissed because what happened is he was about to do something. He was about to gang stalk me. When that guy came around and asked that, at least they asked. Usually they just take a picture. You know, he was kind enough to ask if it was okay first. I would have fucking taken his picture anyway. And I didn't know that was gonna happen, so I didn't record it, but I saw it. I was like, damn, man. These people need an ass beating. They really do. Like I said, one day they're gonna mess with the wrong one. Somebody that does not give a fuck where they're gonna end up if they beat your ass. Somebody that doesn't know what the fuck gang stalking is. They're gonna go up to this person, and this person's gonna beat the shit out of them. I mean, that's how it used to be. I don't know why it's not the same way. It happens on the train a lot. Maybe that's why they don't take the train. And this perp, I have him on video. He's from last summer. I actually was in his face. What are you gang stalking me for? And I saw him talking. I had him talking to himself on camera, and then looking back at me. That's why I said something. These perps should never get away. Never get away with it. Never. I would like them to test other people out for a change. Because I can't beat them up because I'm going to go to jail if I do. Or a psych ward. So that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that to get a rise out of me like that. Because I already screamed out, warned them. Whoa. The fuck? So I guess that was a cat. That was a cat, I think. Meow! Was that a perp? Anyway, you know, they still want to get that reaction out of me. I almost gave him that reaction today. I was pissed off. It wasn't even about the people sitting on my porch. It was like things were festering. You know, when you disrupt my sleep and you know, direct energy weapon on my stomach. Yeah, so I was trying to get out of here earlier to go get coffee. But then I had coffee from yesterday, so I was going to get something else. Beep, beep. They don't like when you do that back to them either. Good. Keep doing it. You know, the thing is, they don't want me to go and get checked up. You know, they don't want me to check on my health. They don't want me to go to the gym. Too fucking bad I'm going anyway. They don't want me to get a mammogram, even though you're supposed to get one every year. When you have boobies, you know. They don't want me checking up on that. They don't want me to check up on down below to make sure everything's right down there, you know. But if they had to go to the doctor, nobody would disturb them. But I hope they do. I hope that turns around on them now. Honk honk. So the same perp, one day I caught him in front of my house. Beep beep. With a small ass coffee, iced coffee. He was sipping in front of my driveway. Beep beep. Doing the same thing, got honked by a perp. A hammer. It's on my channel. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. They ain't slick, these perps. Yeah, not slick. Not slick at all. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in. Because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Oh. I don't know what time I'm gonna be waiting for the car service, but I'm telling you right now, I will be recording until this last car comes. Beep beep. I love doing that.